of possession of marijuana, 2 ounces to 4 ounces, as a Class A misdemeanor. Range of punishment is up to a $4,000 fine and up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail. If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea.
From the jump, Judge Boyd makes it crystal clear, this isn't a traffic ticket. 2 felony situations at the same time? That's legal dynamite.
Court is calling 2023 CR 3465 State versus Marquise Trayvon Berry. Can I have parties announced?
Megan Galloway for the state.
Angela Blake, attorney for Mr. Berry.
And are you Mr. Berry?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Berry, did you review the document entitled True Bill of Indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Judge, we move to proceed on the lesser included offense of possession of marijuana, 2 ounces to 4 ounces, the Class A misdemeanor.
Any objections?
No objection.
Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand the state is proceeding on 4 ounces as a Class A misdemeanor? Range of punishment is up to a $4,000 fine and up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail. If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine.
Defense is trying the bright future card, basically saying, don't judge the past, look at the potential. But courtrooms run on evidence, not optimism.
And confront any witnesses. The state would call in the right to remain silent. Did you understand by entering this plea you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Berry, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his rights to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense. They're asking that your punishment be assessed at 18 days in the Bexar County Jail. There's a $500 fine. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand?
The prosecutor's list of charges is longer than a CVS receipt, and none of it screams innocent mistake.
It?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the lesser included offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State, any evidence?
State offers states 1 in attachment.
No objection.
All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses? The state would call in the right to remain silent.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence States Exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right, after reviewing States Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
We ask for time search, Your Honor.
All right, the court will find you guilty, sentence you to 18 days in the Bexar County Jail. Give you, there's a $500 fine, time and money to run concurrent, and the court will give you credit for any time served. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. Do you have any children?
Yes, ma'am. I have two along the way.
All right, and what are their ages?
3-year-old and 9-year-old.
All right, so let me just tell you this. A 3-year-old and a 9-year-old should not be driving around in a vehicle that smells like marijuana. Now, your 3-year-old and 9-year-old, do you love them?
Very much.
How much do you love them?
Everything in me.
All right, so how long have you been in jail?
About a week now.
All right, so is marijuana worth you spending a week away from your children? So you're going to have to make changes. And before you transport them around in your vehicle, you need to take that vehicle, have it detailed. It'll probably cost $365. Have it.
Yes, progress is great. Certificates, rehab, behavior changes. But in law, the past has a long memory, especially when it's written in felony ink.
detailed and have that scent removed because their brains are steadily growing and you don't want it to be impacted by marijuana smells, right? And you don't want the 9-year-old feeling embarrassed if people at school know that his father is using marijuana, because children know what it smells like. And I know people say marijuana is no big deal, but in Texas, it's still against the law unless you have a prescription. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, when you're released from jail, if you need anything, if you can't kick using marijuana, if you come back here and I'm here, I'll help you find a place that can help you. All right?
Yeah.
All right, good luck to you.
Thanks, Judge.
Who's here? All right, and where's your client? All right, Mr. Lopez, if you'll come down.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning. How are you doing today?
Well, I'm doing okay. How about yourself?
I can't complain. Currently alive.
Yeah, it's true.
That's good.
We're dry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Much better than the alternatives.
I'm at the age now where I realize, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to start doing stretches because I'm like, my back was hurting a little bit. And then I said, oh, I need to do stretches. So now that I've started with my stretches every morning, everything's fine.
Oh, that's good.
All right, so last time we were here, there's some missing photos, body worn camera, forensic interview of the witness. So,
Yes, Judge. And for an update on it, we were able to get clarification on the photographs. We were able to get the body-worn camera videos. We do have the forensic interview of the child.
okay, so just 1 second. Let's take it one step at a time.
Of course.
Yeah, so
When Judge Boyd says felony on felony, that's courtroom code for we trusted you once and you threw it away. Now the gloves are off.
forensic interview, you have that?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And counsel, you just need to confer with the state on that.
We did talk on this past Thursday and went over some of the evidence. I had not watched. I represented to him what was in the forensic interview. We haven't shown it to defense yet, but we do have it. So.
Okay. And then the body camera?
Yes, that is downloaded into Veripic.
Okay. And then the photos?
The photos, there was some differences where the report said a certain number.
6 years. Add a deadly weapon finding, and that's a lifetime stain. The kind of mark that changes where you live, where you work, even who you can be around.
And then we received a different number. I did clarify with the detective, the report just had the wrong number. So those are, the photos are all included, and they have been included. We just needed that clarification.
All right. Is there anything else?
There is, yes. The 911 recording, this originally went to the city on the 911 call. It later got transferred to the sheriff's office. So I did contact Detective Solis, I guess at the last hearing, to try to get that recording. He has requested it from SAPD. We have yet to receive it yet from SAPD,
All right.
however.
When do you think you will receive it?
Judge, typically it takes around 2 weeks, so I would have thought we'd get it soon. I mean, my hope we'd get it within the next week or two.
I mean, don't they just like upload it in the system?
They usually do when it's their own case, because it was another agency. I think that's where the hiccup happened. Because if it was sheriff's office, they would have done it immediately. But because it was another agency and they didn't have that JN number, I think that's where the confusion happened.
All right. Other than the 911 recording, is there anything else?
No, not to the state's knowledge, no.
All right. Do you think there's anything else, counsel?
Well, other than being able to see the interview or the
Forensic interview.
forensic interview and the 911, that's all I'm aware of now.
All righty. Ms. Ferguson, on this one, let's do a 20-day reset. And at that time, state you'll need to be prepared to tender an offer.
Oh, of course. For the court's knowledge, I did inquire with the detective on Thursday about the status of the 911. He was still awaiting it. So.
Okay.
But I'll check again later this week.
All right, thank you. All right, July 24th. An offer will be due, and if there's some other discovery missing, then what's going to end up happening is this next date, witnesses need to be subpoenaed to be here to see why the discovery is not here.
And, Your Honor, I'm actually out the week of July 21st.
Okay.
Would it be possible to have it on the 28th, the Monday?
Norma, put this on July 28th. Defense counsel is out.
Or status?
I'm sorry, state is out.
Thank you, Judge. I appreciate it.
Welcome. All right, is that good for you, the 28th?
Yeah, that's fine. 28th.
All right, so we're going to bring you back on the 28th. What's going to end up happening on that date, they're going to make sure that they have all their discovery, and the state is going to tender an offer to you. And then once the offer is tendered, I'm going to reset it for your plea deadline date. And if an agreement is not reached at the plea deadline date, then what will end up happening, you'll be set for jury trial. You understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, do you have any questions about anything? All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.